Hi, my name's Jenna and I'm from Make Nashville, and today we're going to learn how to sew fabric face masks. Come on in. As you come into Make Nashville, you can see where you'll be picking up your kits. Each kit is going to have everything you need to make 10, 15, 20 masks, depending on which one you end up picking. And if you just make sure that you do your check-in and drop off, and it looks like someone got us masks already. And right this way, we've got our giving tree. And this is a brand new addition to Make Nashville, where we're asking all volunteers who help sew all of our masks to write their name on a little leaf, because we couldn't do this without you. And this is our fabric lab. So now let's get to work. All right, to make these masks, you're gonna need 2 pieces of fabric that are 6 by 10. Right here, I've got them facing with the pattern inside. You'll need a 4-inch wire. We prefer using a floral wire because there's less chance of it rusting. And then you'll need 2 strings or elastics. I've chosen an elastic that has a lot of stretch to it, so it is about 28 inches long. If you're going to do any bias tape or ties or strings or rope, then I would recommend 30 inches to 34 inches so that you have enough length to measure it around the top and bottom part of your head. All right, once you have your 2 pieces of fabric facing each other, we're going to start by sewing along the long side. I like to just line it up on the edge of the foot. That way I have an easy guide to follow. We're going to be sewing, we're going to back stitch and then continue forward. And now we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side, doing a back stitch at the end and the beginning. Now you can see we have 2 seams on the edges, the long edge, and now we're going to sew the part where the nose piece will go in. And so if you have a pattern and you want to make sure that it's the right side up, just make sure wherever you're sewing this 3rd stitch is the top. And we're just going to pick this guy. And you don't have to sew the entire length of the fabric. Our nose wire is only 4 inches long, so I like to sew about 5 to 6 inches. That way I can thread it through, but also make sure that it's in securely. So I'm going to start about here. I line this up just so I don't need a full 1/4 of an inch clearance, but that's easy for if you're new to sewing. Just as long as it's consistent throughout, that's going to make threading this wire significantly easier. And again, we're going to do a back stitch when we start and a back stitch when we end. Looks about right. All right, so you can see right here we've got that 3rd seam. Now the wire is going to go right in here. So I personally like to thread it through while my fabric is still inside out. However, you're welcome to try the other way. And you're just going to, while you're still holding one end of the wire, just thread it all the way through. And make sure it's in the center and you're done. So it's hidden in here. Now I prefer to sew this little pocket closed. It's up to you if you want to or not. Some people would like to remove the wire when they're cleaning it. Some people are fine with cleaning it with the wire still in. So it's completely up to you. If you want to do like a little bit of a forward and backward stitch on each end, just be careful to make sure that your needle is not going to hit the wire when you're sewing. All right, now that you have your wire in place, we're just going to turn this right side out. It's a little bit easier when you don't have gloves on. You're welcome to press this, however, I have not found the need to, especially because you have that wire at the top and you'll be able to feel it. But if you just fold this down, make sure your seams are flat. Now our next step is going to be attaching the elastic. And you're going to be essentially creating a little pocket where the elastic is going to thread through. And again, this is where you they are reversible. However, if you pick your main front side, we're going to be working on the back of that. And we're going to just give ourselves an allowance for the seam where we're not going to be sewing on the elastic. However, you're welcome to keep it in while we sew, or you can thread it in later. I personally like sewing it this way. It's just a lot easier for me. And you can pin these in place if you need. I tend to just pin one end at a time, so that way it just holds for me while I'm getting it set up in the sewing machine. And there. All right. So while you're keeping the elastic at the far end, I'm gonna sew this again with a back stitch at the beginning and the end. And now we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Now I'm just going to finish cutting off all the extra thread ends. And you can see here that that is our mask. Right here is going to be the nose wire, so you can bend it, really flexible. It can go back to straight however you need. Now, if you have elastic or if you have string, you'll do essentially the same thing. You're going to do a knot. So we know that the nose wire is right here. So therefore, this is going to be the top. This top string is going to need to be a little bit longer because the top of our head is significantly bigger than the bottom of our neck. So I like to have it about right there. I'd say it's about 12 inches. And you'll do a little knot, which is sometimes difficult with gloves on. Now, depending on whatever tie or elastic you have, you can do a double knot. If you feel like that's not going to work, you're welcome to sew a little seam right here to hold that in place. And then you'll just gather the fabric. And you'll tie another knot on the other end, or sew it however you prefer. All right, and now we have a finished mask. So this can be worn this way as a front, or if you just bend the nose wire around a little bit, you can wear it just like that. And all the threads off, and now it's time to try it on. So I'll just start by tying up the top. I like to adjust it at that point, fix my little nose guy, and then you'll tie the bottom, and you're all set.